Hey guys, so I am doing one of these 1 year from now kind of videos. Jadina, who is on YouTube, I follow her. She kind of has all of her followers doing a little bit of homework, so I figured I would take part in doing it. So November 5th of 2025, and we'll do an update in November 5th of 2026. So she did give some questions that we could possibly answer, so that way we're not like all over the place. So the first question is, how are you for real? And honestly, I want to say that I've been doing a lot better mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Maybe not so much financially as I would like to be. And I'm hoping that within that time period of a year from now, I will have all of that collectively put together and I'll feel better, just within my general. The next question is, what are the main lessons you learned this last year, or main takeaways? Main lessons for me has been patience. Patience is a key. And I feel like, and I keep telling everybody that for the past 5 years, I feel like I've been really learning about patience. Because Lord knows, it's like when you have kids, it's kind of like, hold on. Very slim, I declare that. It's looking a little blurry. But I feel like I've really been learning patience and truly how to let things go. Because Lord knows that it's hard to let things go, especially when people betray you, lie to you, spread rumors about you, smear campaigns, whole unnecessary thing. It's hard to really like let certain things go. And I'm just learning to like just let things be, let things play out how they're supposed to. Like, don't try to control every aspect. It's not necessary. Let God do his job. Next question. What is the last thing you cried over? The last thing I cried over, I want to say, was just the fact that I am in a tough spot than where I used to be. Coming from having my own house and then being in the shelter. It's not where I want to be, and I'm just, I really want life to like really pick itself up and I just want to feel better, about where I am altogether. But I know that requires a mind action for that to happen. Predict where you will be a year from now. A year from now, I will definitely in my own place. Definitely twice. Definitely in my own place. Whether it's apartment or I'm buying another house. Financially be well off. Mentally, emotionally stable. I'm praying that I will have the love of my life, and maybe we'll be getting married, having babies, something. When was the last time you felt genuinely joy, like genuine joy and happiness? I want to definitely say I felt that when I first purchased my house, and I was back in like 2019, November 2000. It was the first day I pressed. I felt like I accomplished something heavily. Like, I did that. So I think that's like the last time I've been like utter genuine happy. Obviously with my last child, but yeah, definitely. That's obviously happiness. But like happiness, like I would definitely say like when I first purchased the house. What's your favorite song at the moment? My favorite song at the moment, I would definitely say Safe by Cardi B. Okay, because we all want to feel safe in a relationship. We all want to feel comfortable and be authentically self, be able to be raw with somebody. So I definitely have that on repeat because we all love Kalani. As well. What brings you the most peace right now? Right now, what brings me the most peace is me journaling. Me being able to just sit within myself and, really catch myself, me going to therapy. That, I feel like those things bring me the most peace at the moment. What does love look like for you right now? Right now, I'm not dating. No, thank you. I'm dating myself. I'm learning to get my ish together with myself. I'm learning what it looks to feel like to really be by yourself and love yourself. Self-love has been the best thing for me. I've been getting myself mentally, emotionally ready for certain things to the point where I can definitely say that I forgot the physical parts. I used to be the kind of girl where I would get my eyebrows every way, would get my hair done all the time, get my toes and feet done. I'm now at the point in place and time where like I kind of fell off with the physical part and I so deep dived into my spiritual aspects that I forgot other certain parts. So I'm learning to balance certain things right now. But if you're talking about love with a significant other, I'll wait. Let that man come find me, okay? Come find me. Next question. What do you still need to forgive yourself for? I need to forgive myself for allowing myself to indulge or take part in certain aspects, knowing that sometimes it may not be good for me and I still will be. It's like the universe, God will be like, don't do that. And I'm like, I just want to say, like, don't touch the hot stove, but is it really hot? So I'm like, I have to learn to forgive myself when I make mistakes, honestly. Like, we all make mistakes with human beings at the end of the day. You know, I'm the hard-headed child. It happens. I'm just learning to, you know, love myself through and through, even when I make mistakes, and not to beat myself up over it. What would be my biggest manifestation in 2026? A happy life. I would definitely say, you know, definitely being a CEO, entrepreneur. I want to be able to just be off, me having my farm, you know, driving whatever car I want, you know, building up my podcast on YouTube which is called Soul Alchemy Podcast. I did have another one prior, but I had lost access to it and I made this one. I was just like, I'm just going to keep the second one. It's not that big of a deal. But the first one is more like a journey with me with getting myself back together, which I may just, you know, get back to it, honestly. And, you know, may just do too. Just think about it, but we'll see. But I'm just hoping like all the things that I want, you know, that will bring my finances. Like I pray, I don't know why, but I really would like to be a millionaire, trillionaire. I just want to be financially well off to the point where I know that whatever I've done now, my children, everybody will be able to eat off of it. I want to be able to, you know, grow some fruits and vegetables and have low income families come in and pick their own stuff and whatnot, you know, help build up the community, build up jobs. That way, you know, people aren't suffering because you know how the government be sometimes. Harder lesson to learn this year, like I said, letting go. I letting go. Letting go of people, places, things that don't align with the future, my purpose, outcome that I desire. What am I really letting go of? Like I said before, people, places, things that don't align with me. And it's hard sometimes. It's like you want people to come with you on your journey, but I'm realizing that sometimes they're just not meant to be there. And that is K-O-freaking-K. And I'm learning to be okay with that mentally and emotionally. Give a brief description of your current life right now. I'm searching for an apartment. Right now I'm in a shelter with my youngest. My oldest is in college, living on campus. My daughter, she's with her dad at the moment, living with him. This is very unusual for me because normally all of my kids are with me, but we all have to adjust to things even if we don't like them. My body, I did gain a bit of weight from my whole I used to be like a 150 in high school. Then after kids, I used to be like 160, 170. And then after I had my youngest, I kind of never dropped the baby weight off. So I'll be in like the twos. The last time I was 2013, I wasn't happy. But you know what? It's okay. I'm working on it. I have stopped with the green leaf. God's lettuce. I had to fall back on that because I can tell like when I excessively smoke, I do eat a lot. And that's where my weight gain was really coming from, because the fact that I would smoke and then I would eat and I would go to sleep. But finances, I'm not working at the moment. I do want to find a part-time job so I can take the part-time job money and fuel my, you know, other things, such as, you know, building family businesses, ATM machine, vending machine, laundromat. I want to do those kind of things, and I'm hoping that I get that within a year. I'm just trying to figure out where. I'm trying to fix my credit as well, which has been doing really well. I must say I was in the low 500s. I'm close to 600. Excuse me. Not where I want to be or not where I used to be, but I'm getting back there, we'll say. As for my career, I would definitely say everything has shifted with that, because I used to work for utility contractors. That's very like construction utility work, to not having a job and really having to figure it out. But I know that I'm not exactly meant for a 9 to 5, and I don't want to push myself to do something that I don't want to do. I really want to, get this content creation going. I just got to stay on top of it. But sometimes mentally, emotionally, I do get drained, and I do have to take a step back. And I've always been contemplating about it, because I'm like, too much outside. That's another lesson. Too much outside validation is not necessary. It's not. Greatest memory of 2025. Just getting back to myself mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. I would definitely say that's like the biggest memory. Like really honing in on that, with the negative thoughts, the positivity. Getting into a more routine. Because like I said, I'm used to work 9 to 5, so it's like you built that routine off of work. Now I'm kind of like free falling, and really trying to shape things. Be honest, what does my heart truly desire in this present moment? I desire for everything to be copacetic. I desire everything to be okay within myself, within the outside world. I just desire everything to be okay. I desire to be financially well off. I desire to be happy, at peace, and just not have to worry about unnecessary things. But that's it. That's all. And I'll see you guys back in 11/5/2026. And we'll see how life has taken us. Bye.